Here with Night Hawks defensive end Chizzi Umunakwe. Chizzi, take me through the moments that clinched the national championship from your perspective in that final play.
Yeah, so, all game, well, first of all, I just want to give glory to God for having us come on top. None of this would be possible without him. But in the last moments, I just feel like we kept telling ourselves, like, whichever team gets the first defensive stop is the team that's going to win the game. And, all week they've been saying, like, with both offenses, it's going to come down to whichever team has the ball on offense and the last drive is going to win the game. So for us to win it in that fashion with the last couple seconds left, tush push, we were able to keep them out of the end zone. That was literally the epitome of our season. So it was amazing.
Take me through the roller coaster of emotions. A couple of reviews on the final plays. You guys were on the field for a long time, had a long time to think about that final play. How did you manage those emotions?
Man, well, I'm telling you, like, after the game, everyone's texting me how they had anxiety and, it was a roller coaster emotion. I'm like, that's you watching. Imagine being on the field. Like, it was just such a surreal moment, Like, a couple times when the quarterback scrambled up the middle on 3rd and 5, I'm like, oh, it's close. And at the jet sweep, it got even closer. But, one thing about this defense is bend but don't break. And guys know how to come together when it really matters. And I feel like that's exactly what we did in that moment in time. After we had gotten the stop, we thought the game was over. They're reviewing it off the first look. It looked like Green Bay scored, and then all you see is their people storming the field. And the official review gave us the final verdict that we had won the game, and it was just a sigh of relief and just jubilations all around.
A lot to digest in those final moments for sure. And for yourself, though, when you look at this season, coming through Midway and coming from Northern Arizona, how did you kind of get ingratiated into this group and kind of into this defense?
Yeah, I'm just blessed to be here, honestly. The battles that I've had just coming into the season and just to finish out the way it did, it's all God, honestly. Like, the way the trade even happened, out of all the teams that I could have ended up on, it happened to be Vegas, and I appreciate Coach Mike Davis for taking a chance on me. I appreciate the Arizona coaches for even allowing the trade to happen, so it took a community to make this happen, but I'm just glad everything worked out the way it did, and it was just a perfect fit, a perfect time, and I just thank God for it all.
All the right pieces certainly fell into place. And from your perspective, what will you remember most about this championship run?
The most I remember about this championship run is probably that last play, just that tush push where it was just our back against the wall. Both teams haven't gotten to stop the entire game, and then when it really matters is when we all came together and we were able to make a play as a team. So that was yeah, I'll never forget that.
Got it done when it mattered most. Thanks, Chizzi.